Happy Sunday, everyone. How are you doing? I wanted to come on because I really want to talk a little bit more in depth about water and the importance of cleansing and activating and programming our water. I have done a little quick video on this before, but I wanted to go a little bit more in depth. I've been reading with my older two daughters the hidden messages in water, and we are literally just into this book, and it's confirming so much of what has been coming to me as downloads about the importance of water and how powerful are speaking into water and programming it is, and it's just teaching me so much more. So I just wanted to share some of this with you, and just to help you see how simple it is. I had such a beautiful chat with one of my dear friends, Patty, this morning, and she's always such a positive inspiration in my life. But she's such a great reminder all the time about how to simplify things and just how it doesn't have to be this big production or something, hard, that it really is super simple. So it encouraged me to, I've been wanting to do this video, and it encouraged me to get on here and do this video with you guys and just speak a little bit more about water and how easy it is to cleanse and activate and program your water. I wanted to read a few things from this book. Like I said, I'm just into it, so I'm sure there's going to be many more things that speak to me and that I want to share with you guys. But there were a few things in here that just I wanted to share with you guys here, and it was learning about water is like an exploration to discover how the cosmos work, and the crystals revealed through water are like the portal into another dimension. As we continued with our experiments in taking photographs of crystals, we found that we were setting out to climb the stairs towards an understanding of the profound truths of the cosmos. I particularly remember one photograph. It was the most beautiful and delicate crystal that I had so far seen formed by being exposed to the words love and gratitude. It was as if the water had rejoiced and celebrated by creating a flower in bloom. It was so beautiful that I can say that it actually changed my life from that moment on. Water had taught me delicacy of the human soul and the impact that love and gratitude can have on the world. I read that and I had full body chills. It just spoke so much to to messages and downloads that I've been getting from Source of the importance of love and gratitude and speaking that into your water. I've spoken about this before on my water jugs that I have. I have filtered water, and then I buy alkaline water that has been filtered. And on all of the jugs, I've got crystals in them in my water, but I also have love, gratitude, joy. I have a sticker that says you are beautiful. And then I have some mantras on my big water jug. I am the love. I am the light. I am the truth. And it really is as simple as that. I mean, this book is such, I highly recommend. If you have not heard of this book yet, or you haven't seen it, I highly recommend. I can never pronounce his name properly, and I don't want to butcher it. But I highly recommend that you take a look at this book, The Hidden Messages in Water. Oh man, he was a pioneer to do the testing and the going deeper into it. And so he took water and different frequencies to it, like love, water. He did love and gratitude onto the water, and he took pictures of what it formed. He did music as well, and even he wanted to try things like, fool and, negative aspects, and what that did to the water. And he all has pictures of these beautiful crystals. I'll show you a few of them. You know, just these beautiful crystals that were made from the water. And it's all frequency, right? Again, everything is energy, everything is frequency. If you haven't seen the chat that my dear friend Malika, the chanting queen, and I did, it is on her YouTube channel. So I'm going to link that below, because we had such a fun time chatting the other night about frequency. And that's what this is all about, right? All of this. So love and gratitude, right? It's as simple as that. So with your water, cleansing and activating it, like whenever I watered my plants outside, I had spoken about this before. When I'm not able to use rainwater, I would just, as I'm watering it, I just say, I'm cleansed and activating this water now. Love and gratitude, abundance, whatever it is that you want, right? If I've got, some of my plants, if they're struggling, some of them do have stickers that say you are beautiful. But I'll send them Reiki, play music. I'm always playing binaural beats, as most of you guys know. But I will, like, as I'm watering them, if there's some of them that are struggling, as I'm watering them, I tell them what it is that, that they're beautiful and they're loved and they're abundant. And you will see that change. And the same thing goes for you. So it is so easy to just, you cleanse your water and just give it love and gratitude, whatever you're speaking and energy that you are giving into your water, and then taking that in. It's that frequency, right? And we are water. So everything around us has to do with water. We are water. It's so, so important to us. So as we're taking in that frequency, we're literally embodying that, whatever we are speaking. So this is why it's also super important. Again, with cooking, eating and cooking, this is also another way to show love and gratitude for all the energy that came together to create the food, to bring you the food. As you're cooking or baking, I teach my kids this all the time. Another dear friend of mine, Kelly, is so good at always reminding me the importance of, when you're baking, and you're stirring something in, send it love and gratitude and joy and whatever it is that you're wanting. And if you're not in a good space, just take a moment to center yourself, to breathe, if you need to step outside to ground yourself, grab some essential oils, whatever it is that you do, is that you need to, pray to God for a moment, call upon your angel guides, call upon the violet flame to cleanse and clear. It's as simple as just saying, cleanse and clear and cancel whatever it is that you're feeling, right? Any lower or negative vibrations, so that you're not putting that frequency and that energy into the food that you are creating for you and your family, because you're going to take that frequency in. So that's another really important thing. Food as well as water to be doing this with. But whatever it is that you're wanting, if you want to do it in more of a you've got time and you want to do like a more ritual of it, and you've got some I am statements that you speak on a daily basis, I highly encourage you, before you do your I am statements, to grab some water and then just speak those I am, I am the love, I am the light, I am the truth, I am divine, I am healthy, I am safe, I'm divinely protected, I am sovereign, whatever, what is it that I'm enough, I'm worthy, I am open to giving and receiving unconditional love. What are your I am statements? The love, the gratitude, speak that into your water. And there's my cat. Always creating a mess with my plants, this little bugger. Sorry, guys. Yeah, now I got a mess all over me, but that's okay. Um, I kind of lost my train of thought, sorry. But it doesn't have to be that big ritual, right? Like I said, my friend Patty is so good at reminding me, just make it simple. Before you take a sip of your water or as you're pouring your water, what do you want to speak into your water? Sorry, he's trying to get this plant. I'm just gonna have to move him because come here, Salem. Here, you can everyone say hi to Salem. He's being a little stinker. Um, but yeah, it doesn't have to be a big ritual, right? So, what is it? Then I've got my plant lights bopping me in the head. Um, it doesn't have to be a big ritual, right? Before you take that sip of water, as you're pouring that water, love and gratitude, joy. It is simple as that. That vibration, that frequency is in your water, and then you partake in it, and you are literally embodying and taking in that frequency. I wanted to read another part from this book. And he says, I have found the most beautiful crystal of all, the one created by love and gratitude. This is supposedly what all the world's religions are founded on. And if that were true, there would be no need for laws. You already know the answer. Love and gratitude are the words that must serve as the guide for the world. Water teaches in a very clear way how we must live our lives. The story of water reaches from every individual cell to encompass the entire cosmos. So, I mean, again, I cannot recommend this book enough to you guys. I hope you can see that. Um, I'm so excited to dive into this more with my kids and I. Like I think we're on chapter 1, I think, and I've just, like I said, I've gotten so much from this book, and it confirms so much, and it is teaching me so much. And again, it's just the power of love and gratitude. I like to add joy because just being in that joy vibration is one of the higher vibrations we can be at as well. So the combination of the three is so powerful. I also just wanted to speak about how if you're going through something, right, is another way to speak that into water. So last night I had an energy session after work, an energy healing session that I did, and I came home after that, and I had this massive headache, and I had to purge, I had to puke afterwards, I had to let go of something, but before I went down for bed, I grabbed my AO scanner. I'm actually sending a friend of mine some frequencies right now. You may hear that, but I grabbed it. I programmed some frequencies to help me with what I was going through. I grabbed my water and I spoke into it that which I wanted to help with, that I was in perfect health, that my head, that it was going to be cleared, and that I would get some rest and wake up feeling better. So again, just speak into your water, whatever it is you want to call into your life, the cleansing and the clearing. And then like I said, I programmed my AO scanner, and I just had those frequencies playing as I slept, and I woke up feeling absolutely not better, but like probably at that point when I first woke up, I felt about 80% better. And then I did have some more water and a little bit to eat. And then I actually did a meditation with my angel energy healing team, which put me into another sleep, woke up and felt so much better than I was. And I had certain crystals, my selenite that I had with me just for some extra clearing, my smoky quartz. Today I've been working with my pyrite just to continue with clearing and just, making sure I'm in perfect health. And, I pulled one of my cards from Brad Johnson's. I've got all 3 of his decks, and I pulled from the his mind deck today, and I actually got the third eye one, so it made sense with, even just the headache and stuff. So I've been working with that frequency. That's another one where, those cards, I'm going to put it up to my water and let it sit there for a while. You can put them like on your body. I have them just kind of in my living room as well, so the frequency is going out into my energy space. But these are all things, frequency and energy. I can't say this is enough, but it's everything. It's absolutely everything. And we have the power to create the life that we want. And we really are that powerful that, if you are struggling with something, you have the power to heal yourself. If you are wanting to call something into your life, you have the power to create that and call that into your life. And frequency and energy and water are such a great way. They're tools in order to do that. And it's all about taking that power back, right? That we've given away, that's been taken away. All these truths, these are my truths, but all this information, this is ancient wisdom and knowledge, right? This isn't new age bullshit. This is ancient. This is, if you look into this, look into Nikola Tesla. He has a lot to do with the frequencies that I work with my AO scanner. But speaking into water, working with water frequencies, this is all ancient wisdom and knowledge that has been hidden from us. But as we awaken, as we communicate with each other more, we are being activated and we are remembering. So I hope that this helped you guys. I would love to hear in the comments below what some of you do with your water or with different frequencies and energies. And just if you start incorporating this practice of programming and activating and cleansing and clearing your water, I would love to hear how that's working in your life. For me, it's been life changing. Between doing this with my water and I am statements, it really truly is changed my life. And they're so simple, right? Like I said, you can make it a big thing if you want, if you've got the time, but it doesn't have to be. Make it as simple so that it's something that you consistently do on a daily basis, and you just find yourself doing it, and do it in front of your kids, right? Don't hide it, speak into your water, let your kids see you doing these things so that they will learn from you, and they may pick them up if it starts to resonate with them. As I'm out in public, I'll cleanse and I activate my water. I'll send it Reiki because you never know what kind of water you're getting. And speak into it. Let those around you see this. Pray over your food. Give it gratitude, love, and ask that only that which is for your highest, most loving good that you will take in, and everything else will be transmuted back to source in pure love and light. Again, love and gratitude, joy to you all. I thank you. I love you. I hope you have an amazing day. I look forward to seeing what you guys share in the comments. Many love and blessings to you all.